Greetings, humans, and welcome once again to this video. We're once again playing some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. Okay, just double checking on the audio. Let's go straight in, right where we left off. Just as a quick recap, we were in one of Onderon's moons, Dxun, and we basically ended up here because we were attacked by some forces from apparently some very important person in Onderon. I have it written down there. It's like a military. Which I could just pick up the piece of paper. I did not write the note that I said I was going to do. Colonel Torbin is the one that shot us, and they are apparently under the orders of General Vaklu, who is the cousin of the Queen, and that was the head of the resistance against the Mandalorians during the Mandalorian Wars. So there seems to be some sort of resistance going on there, or like they took power and they're afraid of losing it again or whatever. I'm going to go there real quick just in case there is something I could have looted that I didn't loot because I didn't know about the detonators or something. Just a quick sneak peek. I did remember I wanted to have a look at that previously. This is where we found the Mandalorian corpse. And I don't seem to see any detonator nearby. So yeah, I think there's nothing over here for now that I can use to open that. Also, there was a weird ass place that had like a lot of deactivated droids. I'm still curious about that. Okay, anyways, let's have a look over here, see what we can find, because we have not explored this area just yet, and I believe we were still looking for some stuff. Active quest, complete quest by, active quest by planet. Shada. Seeking passage to Dxun. Okay, from here. Just to be 13. Okay. Got one of the many canoes in the jungle. Okay, I found the piece I was looking for. Took rare. Okay, so I can now reevaluate that. Oh, the gear. I was looking for the gear. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so yeah, I think the only thing I'm missing so far is finding the gear. Let's go this way. Canuck. Let's go ahead. Attack them. Wow, you failed those. You missed those shots miserably. But what? What did I pick up? You found one more piece of face pulse converter. It still isn't complete. Oh wait, I still haven't got all the pieces. Ah, I thought I did. Okay, well, good thing I'm coming this way then.
This will teach you.
Oh, okay, we simultaneously killed them at the same time. That is the meaning of simultaneous. I don't know why I emphasized it like that. Oh. Something going on here?
Wait a moment. Do you see that bone over there? The Force flows through even these simple creatures. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts. They aren't fully formed. Basic instincts, urges, dominated by every breath and every moment. Primal and unsophisticated.
I feel it.
Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients, but you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them. You feel its consciousness, yes, like a low rumble before the storm. Use the Force to create a barrier around it. Make it with care and safety.
I'll try. Did it fail?
You came close. And you have potential. With practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable. But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold, violence especially.
Can anything else be done with the beasts?
With the Force, anything is possible. But that is the end of the lesson for now.
I've been power beast trick. Okay.
Like that?
Hello there.
Hey, hello dragon, how you doing? Welcome in. How has your day been so far? Can I move, please? Thank you. There we go. Actually, let me save. That seemed to be like an interesting moment. I don't know. I am one. No, I am Force. There. Such a long day. Sorry to hear that. So I guess you've had another day, kind of like what you've been having last week, I guess. Okay. Can I approach the next target? Cannot. Okay. We actually need to kill these guys. Ion energy cell. Okay.
That's another one for me.
Damn, okay, this was quick. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go check this. There's different year group today. I dislike change. Oh. Okay, so it was more like trying to adapt in a way to the new group. Okay, so that was there. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, that's where my quest is. Okay, let me kill this enemy and I might go back. Because I thought this, I had confused this with just this little branch there. I see this one. Okay, let me go back. What made you go with the green blade? It's the one they gave me. They gave me the green blade. So from what I gathered, because I googled a little bit to see why I was given the green blade, it seems that I get a green blade because I was very much in the light side of things. So that's why I got a green blade. But I didn't choose. Apparently in the future I should be able to...
You there, I am in need of your assistance.
Are you Kumus? I thought you were dead.
I'm Kumus.
Kumus.
Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle.
So yeah, I would rather have had a red blade, but...
just in a difficult situation.
In fact, I don't know if you were here when that happened, because obviously it's like little bits and pieces of the story that happen over a long time. And maybe when that happened the episode, but basically just as you kind of establish canons, I established that my character used to have a red blade. As a matter of fact, that showed in different cutscenes where I had like one of the red blades, and I kind of had to give it up to the Jedi Order when I was exiled. And Atris had my old blade with her when she spoke to me. She actually showed me like the red blade and said, "Do you recognize this weapon? Because this used to belong to you." But so obviously she refused to give me my previous weapon, so I had to build a new one, and it just so happened that it was green because of the whole thing, like, oh, you're very light-sided now, so you get a green blade by default. I wonder if I'll ever get like a red crystal. If I get a red crystal, I will probably change it. I've gone with the silver blade option. It didn't even give me an option. I did not have an option. It just gave me the green blade. No option whatsoever. I wasn't given an option. That's just what was given to me. Literally, I did not have that option at all. I don't know how you can change it. I was searching for a bit to see if I could find anything, but it's like, oh, you can find crystals later on or whatever. I don't remember what I read, but yeah, I did not get any option whatsoever. Okay, so I still live in just difficult situation. What are you doing up there? How can I help? How can I help?
A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives
And when you
to
mentioned
those
to
sites
us
and
about your
uncovering
past,
the
you can
caches
say, oh,
if they
okay.
exist.
Oh, you meant when I mentioned to Atten. Yeah. No, I did go with the red blade because that's the one I usually like, in a way, but... Oh, okay, so he wants to find... Okay, do you find any caches? Okay, what happened, maybe?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack. So I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days.
As I said, I'm kind of like more towards the gray area, but I do like the whole thing of like the... I do like color red, obviously. But I guess I could find maybe some other significance or some other definition for the red blade, other than just like, oh, Sith, bad, evil, ooh, red. If I'm not mistaken, there's no like natural occurring red kyber. It's kind of like forged into that, so I could kind of probably twist it into the whole thing of like that kind of relates to me in the sense that I wasn't like born to be what I am, but I kind of had to forge myself into fitting this role or whatever. I don't know. So I kind of feel joined to the blade in that way. Okay, so you've been up there for 2 days, so you're out of ammo. That's against Mandalorian code. Have you tried running? How can I help? Where should I help you? You can stay there for all I care. I'm not gonna be salty, but I'll just say, how can I help?
You must have cleared a path through the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma beast, I can make it to safety.
Okay. I could give you an extra ammo clip. I'll drive up these bombs then.
Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain the beast and I will be able to return to camp.
In order to get red blade canon wise, you need to be evil as a performance called bleeding. Yeah. I do know that was like a canon that was established, that they bleed the sabers, but...
You got it. This will teach you.
I mean, in a way, you could argue, like, in the canon that I'm kind of creating in my head with this character, he was in the war, so he probably at some point might have gotten carried away or whatever, so that could justify him having a red blade by the end of the war, because he kind of went into the kind of more evil side of things, but maybe came around eventually and realized that was a little bit too bad. And maybe you could argue that I kind of want to keep the red blade because it's like a symbol of how far I went at some point, as a reminder of never going back to that point again or something. Let's talk to
I'm
this guy.
grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
My lips are sealed. To be fair, these guys aren't kind anymore.
Mandalorians
Yeah, I
were
know.
your sworn enemy, you would still save one in need? You are a perplexing man, Exile.
They're old enemies. The war ended. Yeah. I didn't even read the options. It's literally what I was saying. Usually when there's wars, the people that start the wars are the ones to blame. The ones that start the wars. Usually not the ones that fight them. So like my whole thing is like, Mandalorian's war ended long ago. They aren't my enemies anymore. That is pretty much it.
I will have to think on what you said.
See, all these things kind of give me light side but that's like my own way of thinking as well. And yeah, so as you're saying, these games aren't canon, so that gives me more liberty to create my own canon if I want to. So well, let's see. Okay, I'm guessing this probably blows up. Wait, if I had pressed that button, would I have killed the Mandalorian? Oh my god, okay, thank god I didn't do that then. Pff, nerd, yes. Of course. Of course I'm a nerd. But yeah, I mean, there's so much philosophical stuff and so much philosophical tangents that you can go on with Star Wars. I know why I thought that rock was something else, like some kind of creature. Okay, I run into an invisible box around the tree. Cool.
I shall honor them with battle.
How's Kayla today? Haven't really spoken much to her today. She did go back to the language school, which was kind of a drag, I believe, today, because technically now she's working on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Today is not one of those days, so she pretty much just went there to get like a bunch of paperwork and then back. So it's like that, it was a complete waste of time. But other than that, I haven't really heard much from her today. So hopefully she will be able to join us later on.
That's another one for me.
Tell us a bit more about her day. I want to hear stuff. Let's see if she's been working on anything. I don't know. Don't know if she had any time to do anything. Oh, did I finally get what I needed? How cute. Okay, okay. Finally found the last piece. Okay, so I've got all the pieces. Okay. Skeletal corpse. What the what fuck am I looking at? What's this? What's this? It looks so gross. What the fuck is that? You know what? I don't want to know. Part of me does not want to know. I guess that might be responsible. Okay, that's one of those moments that the game told me, if you ever get this, save. Save. That's what I'm doing. I saved. I'm still pressing forward because I am a fucking madman. Saved. Fuck. Okay, well.
At last. This should be good.
Okay, it's seen us. Resist it.
That's another one for me.
Okay, can you actually use the attack that I asked you to use? Okay, it's not. Does not seem to be that tough. There we go. Entry added. Junior switch in the jungle, you found and killed the Zarkrip, which was indeed tough, but you proved stronger. It wasn't that tough. Suitability for a trophy to prove your accomplishment. Okay, the year. Cool. Got corpse. Battle stimulus. Ooh, Mandalorian combat suit. Is that any better than what I have? I think it's not, because I do have quite a good piece of equipment here. That's 8 plus 2. Mandalorian commit. Nah, it's 3 plus 5. And I have 2. I have 2 right now, so. And I'm probably not gonna get much more. Nah, not worth it. I found the green crystal. I found the green crystal. Weapons. Lightsaber. Is there any way I can check lightsaber parts? Is it in miscellaneous? Yeah. Crystal green. So I got a green lightsaber. Another green crystal. I'm counting the days until Friday. Ooh. Was Friday when you were meeting the boyfriend again? Also, did I finish all this? Yes. Did I, by any chance, when I pressed the explosives, did I open that chamber? Or that cache? I should say cache. When he comes back home, not sure when we'll meet up. Oh, okay. So you're just looking forward to Friday just to have some rest again? Right? Or am I missing something? Did you have anything planned for Friday that my floof brain forgot about? Hello. And talk more frequently. Yay. Yeah, no, that didn't break. Okay. Just realized that the handmaiden is a bit injured. Let's heal her a little bit. Don't mind me. Going back to the Mandalorian Camp. Okay.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
I face the broken power cables.
Good to hear it. I've been low on parts, otherwise I would have been able to get to
anyone
that.
in this game. I didn't even know romancing was an option. I was starting to get at that because there were a couple of characters that were kind of giving me a romance option. Like Mira was saying, like, I want to know you better, and at that moment I was like, is that a romance option? I'm guessing probably you can do something similar with the handmaiden. Right, to be honest, I don't know which options are available. I think I did see something similar with, what's her name? The one that's blind, the one that's a former Sith as well. I did see like a couple of options there. Handmaiden can too. Hadn't thought about that, to be honest. I have all 3 parts of phase pulse converter.
You do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape.
Aton is one
to
of the
repair.
female option.
I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time.
I'm glad I could help out.
I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much help you've been. I know you didn't ask, but here's a reward anyway. Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us.
Yay. It was a pleasure to help. No need to. I need no reward. Don't need a reward. Keep it. It's about until next time. A part of me wants to say no to the reward. Like, a part of me wants to say yes to the reward because loot goblin, but another part is like, do I really want the reward? I mean, I guess very well I'll be going now. I mean, this is like the most noble thing to say, but at the same time, it's like, thank you. Very well, I'll be going. I think I'm just going to go with this neutral one. Lego components and whoa, 1,000 credits. Whoa, he paid me handsomely.
I was able to make it back to camp without encountering any other beasts. You have my gratitude.
He was no trouble. I was glad to help.
Please don't tell anyone what happened. If the others were to know, I would be disgraced.
Don't worry.
You found Kumas, and alive, no less. I suppose I should offer my gratitude. He's got a mind like a stunned Minoc, but he's got courage.
So you're gonna give me
He
an
was
option.
evasive when I asked him what happened, however. Trying to survive in the jungle must have taken its toll.
And I was able to return him safely. He was mostly in danger of starving to death. The fool let Canon see the community started. So I'll be going now. Has Mandalore shown his face yet? Not yet. I'm glad I was able to return to safety.
We'll see if Kumas will prove warrior enough to be worth all this trouble.
Commander Zargo was not pleased to hear I failed to... You have my gratitude. I must work hard to erase my shame. Commander Zargo was not pleased to hear I failed to accomplish my mission in the forest. It is fortunate that he does not know the whole story. You have my gratitude.
Okay, I was making sure that I didn't screw up somewhere. Okay, so we've completed a bunch of quests. Now I should also be able to do the... Because I basically went to the jungle and did all the quests I could for the Mandalorians in one fell swoop. Am I able to actually do anything here? I swear maybe I am? Oh, here we go. There, I fixed it. Do I have to talk to someone else? Oh yeah, I have to go tell this guy again. Well, since I'm here, let me talk to the circle guys. AKA
So the
this guy.
Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always had hidden strengths.
Oh no, this
Very
is not
hard for even the wisest Mandalore to judge and predict. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blades with you in the battle circle.
I'll be going now. Okay, now I have someone to vouch for me.
Kelborn says you
Yep.
are worthy enough to face champions. You may fight in the battle circle again.
I want to fight in a battle circle.
You have enough honor to face a champion of a previous day. Kelborn, what are your terms?
Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. Just a simple long blade.
Kelborn chooses to fight
Okay.
with the blade. You may fight with fist, foot, and the blade provided. No using the force or any other item.
Okay, so do they actually... Yeah, they do give me a blade. Doing Vibra sword. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, whoa, okay. Get him. Yeah.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. I underestimated you. A difficult admission for a Mandalorian. If you fight in the circle again this day, you will face the bravest and strongest of us, Braylor.
Well, Braylor did want to fight me, so might as well give them that honor. Let me heal first, because I think they don't want me to use Force. But I think this one did want to fight against a lightsaber, so I'm gonna equip it again. Okay, let's
Here to
see.
watch a fight or to participate?
Participate.
We eagerly look forward to this fight. Braylor, you are our champion. How would you fight the Jedi?
No terms today, Sergeant. I would fight the Jedi with all of his arsenal.
Braylor will fight you as you are. Still no killing and no leaving the battle circle. But you may use whatever else you want.
Okay. Are you fighting me with your fists?
The match between
I'm
Jedi and
confused.
Braylor is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have defeated the most worthy of us. You walk away the champion of the battle circle this day. We will not forget your deeds, or the honor you have earned this day.
Sith Tremor Sword, what? What do you mean Sith Tremor Sword? 4 to 14. Okay, so this is 14 to 32. This is probably gonna be shit compared to 14 to 24, yeah. But it seems to be a better... Okay, let's heal first. I'm going to talk to Raider to see what their dialect says now. I think I only have to talk to one more person. I am okay to talk to Mandalore again. Let me save.
And so, I lose again. I still have much to learn. The last Jedi I fought was in a ship-to-ship battle on Malachor 5. I lost, but was spared. Before the Mandalorian Wars, we looked at Jedi as weak. Their code restricted their full potential. The Jedi were limited by a narrow sense of morality that couldn't survive a real war. But our view was the narrow one. I see that clearly now. I sense we both learned something today.
Okay. Quite an honorable speech. I was thinking if they give me an option, maybe I would say, well, you were kind of right about the whole thing of the Jedi being a little bit too passive. Okay, let's talk to... wait, this guy. Hello!
Any progress with the repair?
Chaos and Chukwuemeka are working now.
That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts and computer spikes. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than I can.
Damn, okay, thank you. Alright, let's talk to Mandalore, because I think I finished all the quests I could do over here. Oh, wait. To the guard captain at the entrance of the Mandalorian Camp. Good thing I checked before that. Okay, guard captain, so it's probably the guy in red, right? Oh, fuck. Okay, wait a second. Okay, the iPad died for a second. That's why you heard me saying, oh, fuck, okay.
Word has spread that you have defeated Braylor. The story of that battle will be told in our clan for years to come. Safe journey to you.
I feel it's fucker. Yes. Here's the year.
I'm impressed. Too bad you're a Jedi. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
Why do you call off your patrols? Is there anyone else on the moon?
We're looking into it. With your help, the relay dish is working again, so we aren't blind to the rest of the planet. The Onderon military has cordoned off the planet, so there shouldn't be anybody else down here. Still, our sensors occasionally pick up signals on the surface. It's like someone is searching the planet, and doing so under the noses of the military. Whoever they are, they've stayed clear of us.
Why would they search the planet?
I don't know. Dxun's all jungle except for this camp.
What did you call off your patrols?
Our sensors picked up 3 ships landing in this area after the space battle. If any of the Onderon military come searching for those ships, we don't want them finding our base.
Okay, so obviously these ships are, one is mine, one is the guy that we killed, and there's another one that we still haven't found. These issues. Yeah, this actually, it's so funny that I say something and then I read the options and there's one that's kind of like that. I think I'm going to go with that just for the reason that I did say this exactly. Okay, 3 ships. There was my ship and your ship. Who was the third?
I don't know. It was some sort of freighter.
A
It
freighter.
didn't land in any of the clearings along the path. Knowing some of the larger Dxun beasts, the crew's probably already dead.
Why are you hiding from the Underworld military?
The people of Onderon still live in fear of us. They were the first world we conquered in the Mandalorian
makes sense.
Wars. Their resistance was laughable. We cut through their defenses like vibroblades through cloth. Iziz fell within hours. If they knew we were here, they would eventually gather enough courage to attack us. It is not a battle we wish to wage. Yet.
I'll be going now. And my companion is leveled up. So you're going to auto level up. And you're going to auto level up. I love the pose. The pose is like.
Taking over everything.
Okay, so I think I've done all the quests that I could. Wow, it's amazing how much. You've blown up the entrance to cache, blah blah blah. This has agitated the wildlife in the jungle. Yeah, so pretty much that. So let's talk to Mandalore. I think we're done. Let me save again, just in case. Hello, Mandalore.
You defeated Braylor in the battle circle. Either you're very lucky, or you're a lot tougher than you look. Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. How many Kanaks did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help.
All the praise
You've
at
made
once.
quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Iziz tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
I still have the permacrete detonator in the jungle.
I know, it made quite a racket. Good work.
After I still have this, but I had to fight a pack of boomas.
That's to be expected.
Boomas.
They don't really like it when someone
Blah.
makes loud noise in their territory.
What? You knew that would happen?
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
Okay. Short lightsaber. Interesting. I guess if that is if I want to like dual blade stuff. Oh, does it have like a purple 11 to 25? 14 to 32. Interesting. Oh, that's the lab station, never mind. Leave the lab station. Let me have a look at the lightsaber parts I have. Where was the disc? I think it was over here. Because I think there was a station there. Yeah, there was the workbench. Creative breakdown items. Lightsaber. Oh, god damn it. I was like, why isn't it letting me upgrade? That's what I needed. Lightsaber. Okay, so if I go here, yes, there is a violet crystal. Okay, let's change that like that. Lightsaber equip. So now I can turn it violet. Let's see how it looks. Power crystal. Okay, nothing. Oh, I can put one of these now. Iron cells gives me bonus against droids. Massive critical is 1 to 4. Massive critical 1 to 6. So iron cell outputs the powerful attacks. The modifications require workbench quite is upgradable. Improved discharge energy cell. Or iron energy cell. I think I'm going to go with this one. Okay, fencing emitter. Blaster bolt defection. Defense bonus. It gives me. It allows to slow. I think I had the fencing emitter already. And here we have a Dragite lens. And this lens, which gives me a little bit more. Okay, that's the one that gives me the stun. Dragite lens. So I do have the Dragite lens, which is the one that gives me +2 damage bonus. And this one gives me +1. Yeah, no, that's the best symbol. Okay, let's see how the... Okay, now we have a purple blade. So it's slowly getting a little bit closer to red. Not quite there just yet, but...
For Mandalore!
I like the fact that the color doesn't actually give you any like difference in stats. So that means I could end up making it red the way I want it without it affecting like, oh no, now you deal less damage because you're a Jedi or you're more light-sided, you don't have this and that.
Are you ready to go to Iziz yet?
I don't think I have anything to pick up from the ship, to be honest, so let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore, all systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes, the Great Crusade. After the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V.
Good lord.
But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor V, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on frontier worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed, the future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries.
Jeez.
And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even following them into darkness. Do you wonder where she wanders now, Mandalore? why she cast you down, left you broken at the edge of the galaxy.
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. He is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
What the fuck does
Forget
Kreia
the
know?
Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
There's so much more that Kreia knows.
1, 2, 3. Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
What? Okay, so we're being attacked by the Sith suddenly. So I wonder what Kreia meant there. Hello, Kayla. How you doing? How was your day? Oh, more Sith. That's that. Hello. I'm tired. Whoa, cutscene?
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us if we head to Iziz immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
You sure about that? One available slot. Wait, what? Oh, Mandalore is coming with. Interesting. Okay, so I see what happens. He is fixed, like he has to come. He's probably gonna be long range, I'm guessing. So I'm going to take the handmaiden with me. Because I like having like one long range, one short range. So let's go with that. Went to work basically nothing. Yeah. That's what I gathered from that audio that you sent. I'll see Mandalore is very dark-sided there. I wonder who Mandalore served before, but Kreia kind of hinted out that he served the Sith. I'll probably go to bed soonish. Okay, so I'm guessing then you're not going to be joining me. Well, I hope you have some good sleepies at least. You can rest well. What's your timetable now? Is it going to be like from 5 to 7, I think you said? Tuesdays and Thursdays? Or did I am I misremembering? Don't give me those kinds of scares.
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, So many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
Here we are, the city of Iziz. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dxun. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
I wonder why.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? To level up. Okay, you definitely have like long range proficiencies and stuff. Repeating blaster rifle. That seems to be a decent blaster rifle. Two to 12. 1 to 12. 3 to no. No, I think you're better off with the rifle. Okay. Okay, so we're now in Onderon. Onderon time. I know why I'm putting the column 3 today to everything, but yeah.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
What's been going on here?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. Oh, it's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Continues on the blockade. Anything more happen between the Republic and Mandalore, maybe?
Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly, if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
What's the situation here in Onderon?
There's strict food and water rationing, and General Vaklu's troops have been very thorough in finding Republic dissidents. Bombing is very common.
The starport visa, and then I'll go.
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
Can I go now?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
In the latest news today, the Onderon Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderon military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
Okay, so Queen Talia is supporting the Republic. That's what this whole thing is about. That is hilarious. A capital class vessel.
That space battler's caused hell with our schedules. Our quotas for shipments are going to be late again.
A capital class. Oh my god. You come here. You're weak to screen wheel and probably lose an face. Special sale just for you. Getting rid of that. What do you know about Iziz? Everything turned into soil heap here. Military is very bad. Queen rules here, but many of her troops are more loyal to General Vacuum. Evil man, he won't let me sell my goods in Iziz. But how can you stop bad people without repeating blasters and energy shields? Also, he's selling stuff too. What do you know about the Queen, General Vacuum? Italia, some say he's weak, others say he's not. She wants to stay with Republic. General Vacu is her cousin, powerful one. He thinks Republic is strong. The Republic brings great miseries to his people, but Baku is more evil because he won't let me sell goods in the city. That's kind of narrow-minded. I'll be going now. Oh my god. So it's like, oh, they say that they bring miseries, but... why did I get that? Beast Rider.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
Why do you ask?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
Since the beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time, but yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them. Frightening them. Perhaps it is the city itself. Iziz has fallen upon dark times.
I just
and
napped.
Tensions run high in the streets.
Well, I hope the nap was at least good. Why do you have so many beasts in cages?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now.
Okay, who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
Why does Telos want your beast? I'm already guessing that it's probably for like the whole we are going to repopulate the planet thing.
Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
Malak is dead, right? If I'm not mistaken. Tell me about Beast Rider. Your beast.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of Iziz and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with Iziz for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an Iziz princess named Galia and a great beast rider hero, Oron Kira, married. They united our peoples. But now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
Are things unraveling?
Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaklu argue in open councils. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind, and cannot be calmed, and we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
Why is it hard to enter the city? Oh my god, I'm asking questions like a little kid.
No one is to leave the city without the starport visas. It chokes passage in and out of Iziz.
Okay, and I can't say anything else now. Okay, let me save just in case I can do something to help the beasts. Because I did recently learn like the whole tame beast thing. This cage animal appears restless. Okay. Don't think I can do anything.
Calm. Calm. What?
Run! The bomber is out of control!
Can I... Okay, well that didn't work.
For Clan Ordo!
Don't say out loud that you're a Mandalorian, dude.
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
You were in more danger than I was. What series are you talking about?
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts. As you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
Thank you for the praise. They aren't necessary. I honestly do feel like that way. Like I was not expecting to get anything from there, but
Please keep them. It salves the shame my beast's behavior has brought me.
I'll be going now. I was guessing that I was still gonna be like, I'm gonna give them to you anyways, but okay. Well, the only way forward is through that what seems to be control of some sort. So let's go ahead. Let me save. Just in case, because I feel like that's gonna trigger something.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Iziz?
First, per se, I don't think our business concern use. Per se, could say we're building it with a rush. My business is my own. Into some goods, I'm a trader. Jedi Master's room to be here and with the trade.
I don't think your business is any concern of mine.
Although using your power in such a way is tempting, I would caution against it. Small surrenders lead to greater ones.
While you're at it, tell him to forget he ever saw us. Could be useful.
Not only is your business not my concern, I can't seem to remember why I'm holding you up.
I've answered all your questions to your satisfaction. Now let me pass. Oh god damn it! Should I say number 1 or number 3? Because a part of me is like, you never saw me, but another part is like, maybe it's better not to have the use of the power and be like. Maybe better to be discreet. I've answered all your questions. Let me pass. I'll go with this.
You should probably go about your business, whoever you are. Oh, don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Thank you. Oh, it didn't give me any negative, like, oh, you use this, because she, like, the handmaiden